Hello and welcome. Sitting in your kitchen spice rack right now, there is a beautiful golden yellow powder that has been used to protect human brains for over 4,000 years.
And today, we're going to dive into how modern science, with these incredible brain scans, just proved that this ancient remedy works in a way that is, well, it's truly remarkable. So let's just jump right in, because it's a fantastic question to ask. What if one of the most powerful tools we have against age-related memory loss wasn't some futuristic, expensive drug, but something simple, affordable, and already sitting right there next to your salt and pepper? Now, this isn't just some theory. This number, 28%, this is the headline from a huge clinical trial at UCLA. Over 18 months, a group of adults taking the active ingredient from this golden spice saw their memory scores improve by a staggering 28% compared to the folks taking a placebo. But here's what gets really exciting. The scientists didn't just stop at memory tests. They actually looked inside the participants' brains using advanced PET scans, and what they saw was just undeniable. Significantly less of those toxic amyloid plaques and tau tangles that are the hallmarks of Alzheimer's. This all ties back to a massive clue from halfway across the world, in India. And tonight, I'm going to show you this simple 5-minute recipe that unlocks this power right in your own kitchen. This brings us to what I like to call the Great Indian Anomaly. Just look at this. Studies have found that the rate of Alzheimer's disease in people between 70 and 79 years old is a stunning 4.4 times lower in India than it is here in the United States. I mean, that's not a small difference. It's a massive public health mystery. So what on earth could explain it? Well, of course, there are a lot of factors, but researchers have really zeroed in on one huge dietary difference. India consumes more turmeric than any other nation on the planet. It's in pretty much every curry, every dal, every single meal. The average Indian adult is getting a really significant daily dose of turmeric's active compound, curcumin, just through their food. Now look, we all know correlation is not causation, but when you put this population data next to what the hard science is showing, it becomes very, very compelling.
So let's switch gears and get into the science. Let's look at what curcumin, this powerful little molecule, is actually doing inside your brain. It's not just one thing. It's like a multi-pronged attack against the very things that cause our brains to age. Okay, first, and this is maybe the most incredible part, curcumin physically latches on to those amyloid plaques. Just picture this. Scientists, using these crazy, powerful microscopes, literally watch this happen in the living brains of mice. They saw the golden curcumin molecules pass right through the blood-brain barrier, grab onto those sticky white plaques, and just start breaking them apart. It's like a special cleaning crew sent in to dismantle the gunk that clogs up our neurons. Second, it's one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatories. We now know for sure that chronic, low-grade inflammation in the brain is a major driver of Alzheimer's disease. Curcumin works by shutting down the body's master inflammation switch, a pathway called NF-kappa-B. Think of it like a firefighter calming a fire that's been smoldering and slowly damaging your brain's delicate wiring for years. By putting out that fire, it creates a much healthier home for your brain cells. Third, and this is a big one, curcumin helps your brain grow. It actually boosts a crucial molecule called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. The easiest way to think about BDNF is like Miracle-Gro for your brain cells. So this isn't just about protecting what you have, it's about actively growing new stuff. It helps neurons survive and even encourages new ones to form, which is absolutely critical for learning and memory. And brand new studies are confirming this powerful effect. Fourth, it's a seriously potent antioxidant. I mean, every single day your brain is under attack from these damaging molecules called free radicals. This process, oxidative stress, is basically like rust on your brain cells building up over the decades. Curcumin not only neutralizes those radicals directly, it also boosts your body's own antioxidant enzymes. So it's not just polishing off the rust, it's reinforcing the brain's own rust-proofing system. You get a double layer of protection. And fifth, curcumin goes after the other villain in the Alzheimer's story, those tau tangles. It's been shown to stop these tangles from forming inside of our neurons. So what this means is that curcumin is fighting both of the major problems of the disease, the plaques outside the cells and the tangles inside, which is exactly what those PET scans at UCLA proved. So let's just put it all together by looking at the study itself. It was published in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry. They took 40 adults who had some mild memory complaints, and they followed them for a year and a half. And the results were just so clear. A 28% improvement in memory, and the PET scans showing less amyloid and tau. As the lead researcher, Dr. Gary Small, put it, these results suggest that taking this safe form of curcumin could provide meaningful cognitive benefits over the years. But, and this is so important, you can't just start eating spoonfuls of turmeric powder and expect all these benefits. There's a catch, and it's a huge one: bioavailability on its own. Your body absorbs less than 1% of the active curcumin. Most of it just passes right through you, unless you know the secret. So on the one hand, you've got turmeric by itself with almost zero absorption, and on the other, you have turmeric combined with a super simple ancient ingredient that just completely changes the game. So what is it? The secret is a simple pinch of black pepper. I know it sounds way too simple to be true, but the science here is absolutely rock solid. You see, black pepper contains a compound called piperine. And what piperine does is it temporarily tells an enzyme in your liver to just take a break, an enzyme that would normally break down the curcumin. And the result? A huge study found that adding just a little black pepper increases how much curcumin you absorb by an astounding 2,000%. That's 20 times more of the good stuff getting into your bloodstream. And because curcumin is fat-soluble, having it with a healthy fat like coconut oil boosts absorption even more. And that brings us to the absolute perfect way to take it a warm, comforting drink they call haldi in India, or golden milk. It's so easy. You just gently warm up a cup of milk. The fat is good here, so whole milk, oat milk, or coconut milk all work great. Whisk in a teaspoon of turmeric powder, then add the most important part, about a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. Add a little coconut oil or ghee for more healthy fat, maybe some cinnamon and ginger for flavor and extra benefits, and then, once you take it off the heat, a little drizzle of honey if you like it sweet. The whole thing takes 5 minutes and costs pennies a cup. So why is this the perfect nighttime drink? Well, first, the warmth itself is just relaxing. The tryptophan in the milk helps your body produce melatonin, which is your sleep hormone. And then, while you're asleep, that curcumin is circulating through your body, reducing inflammation at the exact same time your brain's natural cleanup crew, the glymphatic system, is working its hardest to flush out junk. It's really the perfect partnership for brain repair. Just think about this journey for a second. For 4,000 years, mothers in India have been giving this warm golden milk to their families as this healing tonic. Today, our most modern science, with multi-million-dollar PET scanners, is finally proving why it works. And tonight, you can connect that ancient wisdom and that modern science right in your own kitchen.
Now, a few quick but really important notes. If you are on any medications, especially blood thinners like warfarin, or drugs for diabetes or acid reflux, please talk to your doctor before making this a daily habit. This is a powerful, healthy addition to your life, but it is absolutely not a replacement for any medicine your doctor has prescribed. Your spice rack already holds one of the most powerful, evidence-backed brain protective compounds we've ever studied. It's been trusted for thousands of years and now being proven by our most advanced science. The only question is, are you ready to use it tonight? Just try 1 cup of golden milk. Your brain will thank you for it in the morning.